You should avoid having external links in your workbook where cells in your workbook reference cells that are in other workbooks, because issues can come up if cells in those other workbooks are moved or changed.
For example, if we had a link from this workbook that referenced this cell on a different workbook, it will look something like this, and we'll just re-enter that so that you can see how it comes up. It puts the other worksheet name in square brackets and then uses the worksheet and cell reference. So the only problem with that is if we close this workbook and then move things around on this sheet, this workbook is not going to know to update the cell reference. Like if we were to add a column, it's okay now because both are open, but if we were to close this and move that, it would cause issues because it wouldn't know to update it. Here's an example of this issue. What I just did was I closed this workbook on the left. I then inserted another column and saved this workbook. Then when I went to open this workbook, it did not know to update the cell reference. It still thought it was in cell C2. You can find links to external workbooks in your workbook by going to the Data tab and choosing Edit Links. Here, it's found our link to the example workbook, and we can break that link by clicking here, and it's just going to store that value as 0. Permanently converts the values to their existing values. So we're going to go ahead and break that. And you'll see that this is no longer a link, it's just a value. You can also find links to external cells by searching for either .xl, which is Excel workbook names, have that in there, or by searching for those square brackets that go around an external workbook's name in a formula reference. And you'd search the whole workbook for that.